Yo, what's good? I listened to the radio today. It was the station that got the leftover club on there, and they weren't playing nothing but down south music. I ain't had one New York artist, not one. Pretty amazing. Uh, a couple of days ago, um, a dude that used to be from Harlem, he from Atlanta now. He dropped a record on the Disc Killer Cam, and I'm gonna give it 1 star. He said a lot of hot stuff. He was spitting, so that's why I give him the 1 star for. But he lose a lot of stars for Cam. These dudes is really be around here. They still in the tri-state area, and Dougie Fresh was like the first Harlem dude as far as I know. That's like memorable to me with hip hop. And I thought Curtis Blow was from Harlem. Maybe he's not. I know, like Nice and Smooth. I thought they was from Harlem. It was this cat back in the days named Kwame. Um, you had Mob Style, and you had a couple people. Keith Sweat, uh, Teddy Riley. It's a lot of cats that came out of Harlem that really was like monsters. You know what I'm saying? That really did big things. So the cats that was on Rex and Effects. So when I hear somebody was saying like when some of the stuff he said in the song was just like he lose points. Plus he used somebody else's beat, so it was like you lose more points on that. Plus nobody ain't heard nothing from him in a while. He could have just took the opportunity to either drop a full length album or drop a dope song just to show people that you still had the skills. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's just my opinion on that. But uh, and I still hear a lot of people, especially these out of town and down south people, throwing shade on me. I see New York guys throwing shade, but when you hear these out of town guys throwing shade, I'm like, you got guys from your own town who hating on you. You got guys from their own towns that don't like them, that call them out. They on the date right now. They on Instagram. They everywhere on the net from their town, calling them out, calling them busters, all types of stuff. And you worried about me? I'm nobody according to what everybody's saying. What's people saying? I'm making it bigger than what it really is, according to the general populace. So I'm just trying to figure out why I got so many major people that's on the radio throwing shade at me. You know what I'm saying? But like uh, it was pretty interesting. I listened to the radio today, and I didn't hear one New York artist, not one. And I listened to it for a while. And even the girls that got in the car with me today that I drove around, as most of y'all know, all of y'all do know, I drive a cab, I drive Uber. They were all listening to down south artists. And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying here is, when you're gonna support New York artists, how come it's only these uh blockbuster or mainstream New York artists it's only getting support? They're not the only ones dropping dope music. If the people from down south and out of town are supporting their artists, the people from New York, the ones that's from here, I'm not talking about the people that migrated here and that's blending in and they influence the people to listen to this out of town stuff. The people that's from here, they need to support what's from here. It was a time when I grew up in New York. New York hip hop was like prevalent. It was on top of the map. New York out of town hip hop was dope because it was different. Now something that's different when you hear raps or songs that's different, now it's being approached from the standpoint of what the media says is dope. With these handpicked individuals who showcase the music or speak on the radio, say, "Hey, this one is dope," or whatever the DJs that's in the club play and say is dope. It's like I said, I just found it amazing that I listened to that radio station that Alpha owns, and they was playing nothing but out of town music. You know what I mean? So what does that mean? I mean, it's fucked up. Bottom line, it's some fucked up shit. You know, word up. You know, because if you go out of town playing out of town music, you ain't gonna go out of town and they playing nothing but New York guys. Nowhere in the world that's going down. So it is what it is. I'm just speaking my mind. Plus, I'm just speaking on current stuff. But this is something that happened today, and I said to Mace, man, you need to come back to Harlem, man. Yeah, Cam and Jim and all these other guys, the whole Dipset guys, you name it, these guys are still around here. They still running around here. People still see them coming out of the club. They still see them. You down in Atlanta. How you trying to diss Killer Cam? You know what I mean? That don't even make no sense at all. It just was left field. I don't know if this orchestrated or whatever it was. But you gonna talk about use the original one, originator. You try to diss Dougie Fresh. You trying to diss all of the people that been here from Harlem, paving the way for a long time ago, man. Like I said, Dougie Fresh was living on Manhattan Ave. I don't know if he still got that brownstone over there, but for years, and he even put a business here on 7th Avenue in Harlem. So, and you actually seen people actually was able to see Dougie Fresh in the street here in Harlem and see him. His kids is everybody still was here in Harlem. So, for you to say you the originator and all that stuff, it's just kind of crazy, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know what's up with New York radio, man. I don't know how New York radio only playing out of town people. I don't know why cats from New York got to go out of town to get a deal or get on. That's I don't know who's orchestrating that, but that shit is ass backwards. It's fucking stupid. That's like people have to go out of town to get into banking. Imagine that. Imagine right now the bankers or the people that's in finance. You have to leave New York and go out of town to get into banking to come back to New York. I'm like, what kind of this shit is ass backward. This is New York. There's more people here. I don't understand why the music scene is so ass backwards here. I don't understand why uh, uh, um, up and coming people are not able to establish themselves or make money like they are down there. I don't understand it. I don't understand. That's why I want to see these people talking about they the king of this and the king of that around here. Well, if you such the king of this, the king of that around here, why don't you fix that? Why don't you make it a situation where people can make money from up and coming people can make money? It is what it is, man. Fuck y'all.